Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for your next 48 hour. Thanks so much for joining me. We are going to pull from the Journey of the Sacred Bee. I take uprights with this deck, and then we'll just clarify with some regular tarot. So like I said, I hope you're doing really well. Let's ask your spirit guides, or invite your spirit guides, your spirit team, and your angels to join us. So the messages I get, they always have that intention to resonate for your highest good. More good shuffle. Okay. Messages for Cancer. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. In tarot, usually the journey is your own specific journey, or whoever you're reading for. And so I usually take this as being conflicted on how you feel about something. Whereas I look at the Six of Swords as being, okay, we're going this way instead of this way. This is like being conflicted at that moment, possibly. So it can possibly mean that. We have the Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, challenge, Death card at the heart of the matter, Page of Wands, past, Nine of Swords, crowning energy, Seven of Wands, King of Swords, the Wheel, Two of Swords, Two for the outcome, which is good. This is good. Okay, well, that's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? A waiting period of some sort. I don't know what it's about. Feeling conflicted. Okay, so our past energy is the Page of Wands, which is a really good energy. It's usually my card like for good news. Is something playful, something good news. Just something that comes through and it's good news. So really, I mean, we can probably clarify just to get more information around the good news. What was the good news here in the past? The Four of Swords. It was a time for break, rest, recovery. So either that was like something needed, or just a timeout to have some fun. All work, no play probably is what's like being the message, is what the message is, you know, play more. Princess of Swords is the issue, with the Queen of Wands as the challenge. This is either a conversation, a tough conversation to be had, or it's a fight to be won. It's a fight to be won. Armed with information. Armed with information. The challenge. Do you put yourself out there or not? Do you take a risk? There we go. Do you take a risk with that Queen of Wands? Because at the heart of the matter, of course, other than feeling really conflicted about something, at the heart of the matter, there is transformation. 13, the Death card, change, transformation. So there's a lot of like either conflict or fighting. But you here have some, it feels like important information and it looks like the Two of Swords too. So are you gonna, so taking a risk, I feel like, is the challenge. Now, maybe that's like that performer kind of energy. Tell me about the Death card. King of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to pull another one. Sometimes, you know, being upset or something that just makes you, that made you mad or made you upset about this transformation, or, yeah, about at the heart of the matter, the transformation. Oh, sorry. I have the Page of Pentacles as bringing in an investment opportunity. It feels like something that, even if it makes you upset, there's a new opportunity from it. I don't know. This could actually be representing somebody too, at the heart of the matter, with the King of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody that you, could be Scorpio energy, or could be just somebody that is like a mentor that's older than you, but that's not very, they're quick to anger. They get, they don't always let love, you know, diplomatically lead. It's more about something like to conquer, if that makes sense. This right here just feels like that. It feels like that energy. So a new adventure occurs. I almost feel like this is separate, but it's still part of all of this. So Page of Pentacles, good news when it comes to money, or in regards to money. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Swords in this reading is representing how you're feeling, Cancer. So you're feeling pretty like, okay, we got to do it this way. Procedure, maybe very procedural, very like, it's either it's this way or, you know, it's no way, basically. There's really no exception with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is kind of like my expert card. So you would be the expert, but not wanting to put yourself out there, or being kind of shy, not wanting to take a risk about something. I don't know. Again, so the Queen of Wands character, or this energy, it feels like it's affecting, it feels like it's affecting you. Tell me about the information, or about more information with the, or possibly what people are saying. Soulmate separation, or just not thinking of good times. Maybe only thinking of the not so great times, or or something up with information regarding a connection, regarding maybe some kind of even dysfunction in a connection, like soul family. So it's all about perspective. The wheel's always turning. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your environment. I think that's saying, I don't think you'll have to worry about taking a risk of some sort, even if there's like nothing that you can do at the moment. It is all about perspective. Everything turns and shifts and gets in different gears, like naturally, just the way that it works. So the Nine of Swords in this crowning energy, it can feel kind of, it can feel like insomnia or anxiety over not really knowing what to do. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Because something or someone just didn't, it feels like either they didn't come through for you, or you felt like you were let down, like you were supposed to depend on this person and you couldn't, or there was something that they did not come through or pull through for you. Now, also, this could be about nothing you can do, waiting on an offer at the moment. Possibly waiting on an offer. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, why it's in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. So there's no arguing of wanting everybody to get out of this hard time or struggle to feel even like you belong or something like that. But there's many choices, or there are many choices available to you with the Seven of Cups. All of these choices, I don't know if you can see them all clearly. Sometimes the Seven of Cups can be like the spell of Seven Cups, something that puts you under like a spell, or how should I say, like if you consume something too and then your perception on things are off. It can be like that kind of energy. The Seven of Wands, wow, it says valor. It's bravery. It's standing your ground, not backing down. Brave, bold. Another 7 on the bottom. 777 might be something significant to you. Your angels working behind the scenes with the Temperance, trying to help whatever this connection issue is out, trying to help a connection issue out, trying to make it better, trying to kind of get people to get along, and removing like the, you know, like when you temper metal, removing the impurities from a situation, mainly people being able to get along and make something possible that was first maybe deemed impossible. But nonetheless, standing up for, fighting for, advocating for the possible out of a not so great situation, I think. So you have the 2s, you have 2 here, you have the 7 with this one, if you want to count it with that one. The 2 of Swords has to do about, well, I feel like it's a choice or decision. There's a hope or fear attached to it because of there being opposing sides. But to you, you understand that there's still like this puzzle piece missing, and then you'll have a completion, and then something will be completed, or a cycle will be completed. The 2 of Cups and the Hanged One. This is seeing things from a different perspective regarding relationships or your relationship. This, well, it's the True Love card. It can be talking about your choices, your decisions regarding partnerships, regarding what you manifest with the Magician. So I wonder if it's talking about the time in between you manifesting, you know, your true love partner or soulmate and separation. I think that is that. I know it sounds silly, but maybe this is like a past life connection that's coming in here as being a piece missing, and then you manifest it. Yeah, all things are possible. You have a lot of Sagittarius energy, forgiveness, judgment, grace. Let's ask your angels. Let's get a separate deck and let's ask your angels questions on this conflict, because it's obviously coming out, or feeling conflicted. But there's this energy of really wanting the peacemaker here, that peacemaker energy, really wanting peace, or everyone to be at peace. So, and there's like a magic balance. Angels, what is the advice for Cancer regarding feeling conflicted? Go with what compassionately brings you closer to you. Attracting what you need in life by giving yourself the utmost, greatest attention as far as love, self-love, care. And then those things kind of pull these energies into you, or pull these energies towards you. Feeling conflicted. Possibly being a challenge to open up and to let more, to speak about emotions more, possibly. This could be like feeling very disconnected from emotions too. It could mean that. So it's like this love for self is going to bring in, and choosing good choices, it's just going to bring in some good things. What's underneath this? Magician in reverse. So give us more, give us a little bit more on the Queen of Wands, because this character, Queen of Wands, has come out as a challenge, and yeah, something like that. Somewhat of a challenge. Not taking a break, or something not healed represents a situation or person that's not healed. And of course, that could be Aries energy there. Could be. So it's kind of like saying this wheel, this turning for the better, it's coming. There's a risk on something healing. I don't know what that even means. But it's making it hard to decide because of these opposing forces. So what's up with the discipline and that King of Swords? What's up with that? Waiting on news. Waiting on news, waiting for somebody to be bold, brave, waiting on news. And it feels like it kicks in the gears for a healing, which brings about making the impossible possible. I would expect the good news. The Judgment energy. Big announcements. Judgment. Do you see that? It's right there too. Making big announcements possibly is possibly the alarm sounding. It's time for new ways to think on things, or to think about things. Justice. Total change and transformation. Bringing truth and clarity. Yep, that's what I got for you, Cancers. That's what I got. So sending you light and love. That was your reading. Join me for your next 48-hour reading. We'll have something a little bit different, as the energies always switch and change around. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.